This is your average student at the University of Iowa. He is walking through Jessup Hall when he comes across a peculiar-looking display through an open window in the Office of Sustainability. What he sees before him appears to be a row of plants sitting on top of a fish tank. Next to this odd setup is a monitor displaying numbers, graphs, and a 3D model of this plant and fish system. What the student is seeing is a small aquaponics system built for the University of Iowa Office of Sustainability as an educational display. Aquaponics is a combination of aquaculture, which is growing fish and other aquatic animals, and hydroponics, which is growing plants without soil. Aquaponics uses these two in a symbiotic combination in which plants are fed the aquatic animals' waste. In return, the vegetables clean the water that goes back to the fish. The result is a perfect collaboration between aquaculture and gardening. This system, in particular, uses a method of water cycling called the flood and drain method. Water is pumped up from the fish tank and into the grow bed. It is then allowed to sit here for a predefined period of time. Once this time has elapsed, this clean water is then drained back into the fish tank through a siphon. On the nearby monitor, there are a collection of sensor readings demonstrating the air temperature, pH balance, and humidity, among others. It also displays warnings if any of those values get dangerously high or low. A couple graphs are also shown to highlight key trends in the system. The sensor monitoring system is run automatically, with the goal of making the whole display as self-sufficient as possible. To that end, the system is mostly automated. This automation is achieved through a Raspberry Pi acting as the brain of the system. A strip of LED grow lights is hung above the plants. It is programmed to turn on and off, simulating a day-night cycle in this office environment. A pond pump is programmed to flood and drain the system at regular intervals. A siphon drains all the water in the grow bed back into the fish tank once the water level has reached a sufficient height. An automatic fish feeder ensures that the fish are consistently fed at the same time every day.
We were really excited to work with students on this project because we have been wanting to have some kind of aquaponics or hydroponics display in our office for some time, to be able to demonstrate to students and staff and faculty what aquaponics or hydroponic system is and how it works, and be able to see it in action. And so having this now, especially being able to display it right here in our window with people walking by in the hallway, we're hoping it grabs their attention and they start asking us questions, and we can introduce them to something that they might not have known about, so we can use it as an educational display, as well as just enjoy the fish and basil that will be produced from it.
This display was built with a specific goal in mind: to prompt students into becoming educated on the subject of aquaponics and its importance. Plants grown aquaponically use less water, avoid soil erosion, and remove the need for chemical pesticides and fertilizers, making aquaponics a more environmentally friendly method of food production.